One man has built his career around impersonating Joan Rivers. Frank Marino has had her name on his Las Vegas marquee for the past 30 years. OKTV's Megan Tellis sat down with him in his home where he talked about their close relationship.
She's such a part of my life, so much more than she probably even knows.
Frank met Joan, was sued by Joan, became great friends with Joan, and continues to spend each night in Las Vegas impersonating Joan on stage.
As Joan Rivers, Frank Marino!
Why Joan Rivers?
I wanted to pick a comedian, a female comedian that I could, do live comedy as. And it was Joan Rivers and Phyllis Diller at the time when I started 30 years ago. And Joan Rivers was just so glamorous. So, of course, being a female impersonator, that's what I wanted to be, because the motto in drag is too much is just enough.
Marino says Rivers meant more to him than she will ever know, even referring to the comedy queen as someone he grew up calling his surrogate mother.
It's losing a family member.
Frank remembers the night Joan Rivers asked him a question he never thought he'd actually have to answer.
Joan flat out asked me, "You do me for a living. What would you do if I passed away?" And my quick-wit response at that point was, "I guess I'll have to join Legends in Concert." And she fell out on the floor laughing. And Joan Rivers always says, when people say, "You step over the line, you go too far," she goes, "The way I deal with tragedy is to make it funny. If I could make you forget what happened for 5 minutes and make a joke like that, that's what I want to do. That's why I'm here."